Cause that's what he said. Am I tripping? Is that not what he used to sound like on the show? When Scyther hit the scene, Scyther was like, Scyther. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Collar, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are back on Pokemon Legends ZA doing the NC lock. Okay, if you don't know what the NC lock is, I'm going to go ahead and put a little card up there in the corner so you understand what's going on with the goings on. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a little fit check. Y'all, I grinded and I got them new contacts. The contacts are fire. Now I've been wearing them contacts on off stream, so I already don't cycle through all the contacts, but we're gonna be wearing the Pokeball joints today. I feel like the jacket, check the jacket, goes with the contacts. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing too much, you know. Black cat. I did have the hat to go with it. But I was like, maybe that's doing too much because I want the jacket and the contacts to be the statement pieces. That's what I really want. So here we go with the fit. Jojo, pose. There it is. Okay, so let's do a little recap. Last time, y'all got Woolly up out of here. And good. I just played the last installment of a Meta the Adventurer. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. That's why he shaved bald right now in the box. But this time we got our man's Blastoise, who I have named Big Boy. That's the name we go on with. It is what it is. In case you don't know the squad, we got Barnacle Boy, we got Pork Chop, we got Bonnie, we got Francis, we got Big Boy, and we got Prancer. So what we got going today is, once we're gonna go back to the hotel, do this meeting that could be an email. These little strategy meetings, send it in an email, let's get it over with, or send it in a chat and get it over with. But once we do that, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be fighting more Mega Evolutions or something like that. After we fight all the Mega Evolutions, you guys will vote for fan favorite. Then we're gonna go through probably like a one night of battle, because you already know I got my tickets, because I gotta grind for my fits. Okay, so we're gonna do like one night of Battle Zone, and then we're gonna hit the ranked match, and then we're gonna do our other votings. Okay, we're gonna do an elimination vote, and then who coming up in here to replace whoever y'all get rid of. That's my plan today. Now I don't know if that's how it's gonna go, because I don't know how the story's gonna go, but that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. It was cool, didn't stay long though. I'm gonna have to do that contact quest. Yes, let me show you the contacts. I'm just gonna show you. I could have showed you this way. All right, boom. Let's get over here. All right, so the new contacts goes as follows. It's the Black Void, Starry Eyes. This is the first one I put on. This was the first one I put on. It had a fit to match. Y'all be missing all the fits because I be playing offline. I'm sorry. I be doing the best I can. We got the Love Struck. We got Fired Up. We got Cyber. I like this one too. This is the second one I started wearing. I need to find a fit to go with this. I'm gonna work on it. Next week. Y'all gonna see the combo. And then what we sporting today is the Pokeball. So those are the contacts. Listen, I really like the Cyber one, but you know, I gotta have everything matching. I gotta match everything. So yeah. All right. Where we going? We're going back to the hotel so we can have this dumbass meeting. Oof. I be so sick of these meetings. You about to do it right now? Go ahead and get them. What did I have to do to get those? It's a bunch of mega evolution stuff. It's a mega. It's yeah. And so you should be fine based off where you are in the game at this point. You should be fine. Speak of mega evolutions. Poor Chop, he got him a little stone. Big Boy also got him a stone. I do believe Barnacle Boy has a stone also, but it's not in any of the stores. So I'm guessing I'm gonna get that through through quests or through the story, something like that. That's what I'm assuming. Francis got one too. You got it's in-game stuff. I said they know they wrong for that. So she just won't be mega. Because after I'm done with the story, I'm trying to get in the field and see what I'm really made of. That's what I'm really trying to do. Time to strategize. Child, I'm ready to go. And I know they got different colors and stuff in this game. I just don't want no colored hair, especially with the hairstyle that I have. And I don't want no other hairstyle either, because they should have did better with that. They should have. The amount of NPCs in this game, they got different hair, and those were the only options they came up with us as players. Bet. All right, Vinny, what you got? Looks like I was correct. So anytime we have a strategy meeting, we're actually just going to fight some mega involved Pokemon, which is fine with me. Again, it could be an email. We can expect to find a Beedrill. He out of there. A Hawlucha. Out of there. And a Banette. Banette. That's the ghost. Okay. Wait. That one, Vert District is right near here, isn't it? Let me guess. You plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel? Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon? It's the reason we've been getting so few guests. Y'all been getting so few guests because people don't want to be here no more, because they not messing with this what's called the redevelopment whatever program they got going on with these wild zones and everything else like that. They ain't feeling that. They're not feeling it. If you're gonna do this anyway, we ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Right. The sales pitch practically writes itself. Come on. Get the finest view of the rogue mega evolution only at Hotel Z. I see. So we'll leave the Beedrill in its rogue mega evolved state to use it as a draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. But what do you say, Collard? I really don't care, to be honest. Thinking about it, I could probably design special merch with rogue mega Beedrill as a motif. You know, a Beedrill fit could go hard. Black and yellow. Wow, I'm loving all these ideas. Yeah, let's stop joking around. Let's go. Wait, so you guys were just kidding? Listen. Oh, I mean, duh, I knew that. Honestly, Luda, keep the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted. That's not true. Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is to handling that rogue mega evolving Beedrill. Second is Hawlucha. She ready to go for real. Listen, I be ready to go. There it is. Lita knows how to take charge when she needs to. I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a Banette. Okay, so I'm right. That is the ghost Pokemon. Don't worry about that. You'll be doing it a favor. After all, if the rogue mega evolves, it'll suffer. I think we all know the real reason you're trying to avoid work here. It's nothing to do with nerves. Naveen, you ought to be more honest with your friends. And if you're scared, just admit it. Now look, Lita, you went and got sidetracked again. Anyway, Pokemon suffering got there, so it's time for Team MZ to go do our thing. Call it, we're counting on you. What, can you let me go? It was originally a plush doll. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I guess I'll just run there. What moves do I have? I could use Bonnie. I could use Pork Chop or Bonnie. Oh, I also realized, thanks to Sage here, that I'm possibly over leveled. I'm over leveled. I didn't know. I didn't know I was over leveled because I don't know, like, what are the level ranges for the, like, for these missions or anything like that. So yeah, so I'm thinking maybe I need to either stop or slow down on my grinding offline. We gonna see though. Dash across the rooftops of Lumios must be second nature to you by now. Let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof runner in a whole new places. It's called a roto glide. Thank you. About time. About doggone time. I don't think I understand. The way I've been trying to get these colorful screws. I be looking at the little jungle gym, whatever this big ass construction company that I came up with. And can't get to these screws. Some of them I don't finessed. Cause some of them I done went on top of buildings and just don't jumped on it or something like that. Don't ask me on how I did it. Don't ask me. But finally, so I'm about to have all these plushies that don't do a damn thing. How many are they in total, Sage? Go ahead and try gliding over the rooftop. Did they give me the instructions and I ain't see them? Okay. It's over with. It's over with. It's over with. We finna be swinging, flying, gliding like Spider-Man. Come on. You talking about something quick? I'm talking to you. 100? They can have that. They can have that. I'm just gonna get enough to get these plushies. That's what I'm about to do. Hey, mind your business, Gasoline. Just mind your business. How the they want me to get over there? What is this? No. You gonna get beat up. Oh, I was just supposed to. I got you. I won't pay attention. Yep, then I'm just gonna run my behind over here. Let me grab this. I want to get all them shards too. But that's another thing I've been grinding out is getting these shards. That's one of the ways I kind of like train my Pokemon is to have them. Let me get Bonnie out. It's one of the ways I train my Pokemon is having them get these shards. Like we just going around town getting some of these shards. I thought that's what I was gonna do. No, I ain't either. I'm gonna go all the way a doggone around. Yeah, girl, we're gonna go ahead and get some of these. I got stones to buy. They said it's a guide on the game that you can buy the stones from. I wish I would buy these stones. These shards. Remember to watch your opponent's moves and figure out the best way to dodge his attacks. Okay. That must be the Beedrill we heard about. Sure looks like it's on the verge of road mega evolutioning. Evolving. Girl, you don't get it together. Poor thing must be in pain. The concentration of okay. Yeah. Did I say I need to prepare? I didn't need to prepare nothing. I pushed the wrong button. I really love the beginning of this music. I don't have one at this point, to be honest. I like all the Pokemon I have, but I don't think I have a favorite. I'm about to, and you missed. Young lady, y'all got tired of playing with you today. I don't. I don't. Burn them up. Burn them up. Collect these. Let me collect these. Who is confused? Oh. Alright, let's speed this up. This would be the only reason why I use Mega Evolution, is just to speed the battle up. Oh! Hold on, what is it doing? No. But that was cool though. Don't come out here with me. You got another phase? Let me get these. Woo! Excuse you. Why is Urbane Oobla is using a grass type? Why? And then here come Barnacle Boy like, I leveled up. I leveled up. Oh, too bad. Stinger is in the box already. Y'all had already sent him home. Hi there. I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? I had to say it just went berserk. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it's all true. How? Y'all got these shards growing all over the place. How is that hard to believe? I've heard about this road mega evolution thing. Why has been happening to these wild Pokemon? Nobody knows, honey. Still a mystery, huh? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on the Prism Tower, too. Bet it did. Still, I'd be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. I hope it comes back soon. Now that it's calmed down. Now you should have come over here with your Pokeball and caught it. I wouldn't have cared. I got one already. Oh well, no use just racking my brain without more info. You're right. Well, let me get to it. Who was next? I don't even know what Hawlucha is. Like what type it is. I don't even know. I'm assuming flying. That's what I'm assuming. And if it's flying, what can I use for flying? In my head it said burn it. That's what my head said. What is? Oh, why is that saying 400 and something? Get that out of there. Regardless, I'ma try to not use pork chop. I'm gonna use somebody else. I'm gonna use somebody else. Who I'm gonna use, I don't know. We're gonna see when I get in here. Is this gonna come to me? It's flying and fighting. If I had a dark Pokemon, I'd corrupt his mind. I'd just corrupt his mind. I just hit him with darknesses. They also don't like bug either, but fighting type doesn't. Or am I tripping? Excuse me, have either of you seen a Hawlucha around here? I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild one. The Hawlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I came here now and then to give it some food. You mean you come all the way up here just to feed a wild Hawlucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried about it that it's gone. Yes, if you find it, please let me know. Girl, we finna go beat this bird up. But isn't that true? Like, with fighting type, we could get bug, dark, and something else. I don't know, child. Like I said, I'm still learning. You think the Hawlucha that lady's looking for is the one? Yeah. Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'll feel if she hear her dear Hawlucha went rogue. It's an update from Vinny. Looks like they're detecting Hawlucha nearby. Come on. I would be glad to come on. Cause now we chasing down this who am I thinking about this? Is it Psychic that I'm thinking about? I don't know. I made up a whole thing, didn't I? Well, since it's fairy, I'm just gonna have Francis do it. Come on. Not you. Not you. Not you. Girl, get over here and magic leaf these. Thank you. I can at least get a few of them. I'm going straight to this bird. We've got to help it for someone's sake. For everyone's sake. I said someone. For everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. Let's get it. Francis, you ain't got no mega nothing. So you're gonna have to turn it out good. Oh, so that's who I'm getting it mixed up with. It's Psychic. Okay. Cause I was like, I know one of these hoes is they don't like bugs and darkness. I was like, I knew who one of them. She over here doing a 1-2 step. She said, I'm in a dance battle. Oh, but she can do like G moves. We just gotta get some juice. Drain him, drain him. Go on there, kiss him, girl. Go on there, kiss him. You need a hug. You need a hug and a kiss. Give it to him. Give me these. Why I ain't safeguard? I didn't safeguard her. Dang off that. Let me get this bubble around you. Time. Let's get it. Now come over here. Is she fighting it with water? I hate that I have to keep pushing the plus button. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what he's doing. Oh Lord. That went back. That went back. I can take it here. I'm cool. Moon blast him. In the power of the moon, we will crush you. By the power of the moon. What a shot. I think I got a shiny stone. I think I got one. Oh, it's when you let me. I would say when you let me attack him. Girl, I gotta safeguard you. I gotta safeguard you. Don't come over here. Do not come over here with all that. Somebody, oh, it's Starry, or Starmie, one of those guys, is blowing beams in his chest. I can't say nothing. I'm throwing moon prism power at him. Dang it. I'm good. We good. We good. I've been thinking about like who I would possibly run like online. I'm thinking about like that question of who's your favorite Pokemon. And I've been thinking about it for the last couple of days, like who I'll actually run in like the online battles. I haven't came up with an answer with it yet. I'm still thinking about it, still trying to figure it out. Hawlucha, I got one of those too. I should show y'all the Pokemon that I have. Who you running? Who you running online? Some of these Pokemon, if y'all don't see like the chat pop up or anything like that, it's because what I said earlier. Because I just now remembered that I don't have no chat up. But y'all to see on screen. My bad. I will fix that for next time. Some of these Pokemon that are Road Mega Evolving are really precious to people, huh? I hope Alicia gets to see that lady again. But anyway, ain't we supposed to tell her where to find the dang on bird? It's funny, like whoever's in the front, that's who they acknowledge. Cause Barnacle Boy ain't. Barnacle Boy been chilling. Now, mind you, they leveled up, but they been chilling this entire time. That's crazy. They not even gonna tell the lady. Where's the last one? Yeah, there we go. It's over there. Who? And Ghost is it's only weak to Ghost, ain't it? I don't know. Now, do I fight Ghost with Ghost? No. I fight with whatever I got in this pocket, child. Is they on the ground or up top? It's giving up top. Oh no, it's not. I was in some secluded corner. And I like the online battles. They're fun. I'm running Ivor, Blastoise, and okay. I think everybody's been I was about to call that Pokemon Magnesium. Magnesium. Oh my gosh, not Magnesium. That's crazy. But I've heard a lot of people run that Pokemon. Look. I got one of these too. I named a what did I name? I think I named a Bernadette. Cause I wanted to call her Bernie, but I just named her Bernadette. The long name is Bernadette. The short name is Bernie. Perhaps we should check with Vinny. It's behind you. Chilling. They talking about this Pokemon was made was a doll first. This Pokemon is possessed. This is Annabelle. Is what it really is. This is an Annabelle. Whether it's nice or not, we don't know. Now you gonna name it Magnesium. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rapidly. Yeah, we good. Who I'm about to use? I'm gonna throw Prancer out there. See what she do. Cause I think I could use Francis. But I just used Francis. I feel like this Pokemon knew they was gonna mega evolve because they was chilling. Oh, not the bottom opened up like that. I don't know if I like that. Okay, you got it. Oh my! Oh! Where are you? Where are you? Oh, I don't think you're gonna be able to do it. Which one is? It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Why is it following me? I don't get confused. Oh. Oh, you're the real one. You're the real one. Nope. Nope. Naveen is using a bug. Interesting. We gotta, no. Can I use Flash Cannon? Could have it, you know, if it's gonna reach. Aqua Ring, so you can just be healing. It's not gonna be effective, is it? What was super effective? Something is not effective, and I don't know what it is. Don't come up here with me? No. It hurt him, I guess. Not you snapped out of it finally. I don't know which one of you hoes is real. Who's real? We not doing skit daily shit to this Pokemon. I'm just gonna have Pork Chop run through him. Listen, Lisa, listen. I should just be using fire. I knew fire would be effective, but I just didn't want to use it. I just didn't want to use it. I'm about to use up Blastoise, and he's taking up the stuff. Who did you shoot that at? Who did you shoot that at? Something is not affecting Big Boy too. Finally. I've been trying to hit him with that for a minute. Heal yourself, heal yourself, heal yourself. No. So it does work on, it does. He just has to hit him. That was the issue. We weren't hitting on nothing. So I ain't got no dark in here. So we just gonna have to do something. But on this game, I swear, Ghost is, I don't know what just happened. I swear Ghost is weak to fire. That's why I'll be beating Gassy up. Try to weigh that side. The weight on the side is going crazy. No. This fight is crazy though. I think this is about the most we don't see the Pokemon do. Like, they going in. Oh, let me get out of the way. Oh, I can switch now. No. I did not mean to use rollout. Dang it. I'm assuming that's the right one. Yep. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's saying it's something super effective. I'm not gonna power punch you because that is not gonna go well. Move. It might be whatever Sable Eye is doing. That's probably what it really is. It's probably what that really is. It's just Sable Eye. Sable Eye carrying the team. The wrong one. It's you. It's you. Not Francis. Not Francis evolving. Not evolving. She's leveling up. Francis in the ball, like, what is all this? So she gotta use her powers to steady herself in that Pokeball, and it's making her stronger. That's what it really is. I'm gonna show y'all the Pokemon that I have. Cause of course I have the Pokemon for the NC lot, but of course I got all the other Pokemon for like different quests and whatever I run into. So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of the road mega evolution. Are they really in pain, or are we just making that assumption that they in pain? I feel like we really just making the assumption that they're in pain, because if that's the case, mega evolving in general should hurt them, right? Am I crazy for thinking that? Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or skill of the undertaking. After all, only the Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can help you stand up to. I wish they stopped saying that because that's really not true. Now, if you want it done quicker, yeah, but you can definitely fight them without Mega Evolution or the other moves. Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. That sounds like a lie. That means you need to hone in your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt the detective will be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. In any case, until we meet again, young trainer. So he knows like the detective has been like researching him or trying to find out things about him. She ain't sneaky. I just what? Terrible detective. How they know that you on their trail as a detective? That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? You want to dress him? I'm sorry, I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. They really don't need to be healed. Nah, I better head back to the hotel to take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. Oh, he's scared. Alright, bet. That means I can go off on my own. Alright, y'all, it's that time. It is that time. It's time to vote for fan favorite. I'm finna move my mic out the way because I know I'm finna slap that. I know I'm about to slap the heck out of this. In case y'all don't know, fan favorite means when it comes to elimination time, they will be safe. Who just got in here? Big Boy just got here. So Big Boy won't be put on the stand right now. He just got here. All right. Who we got on the chopping block is not the chopping block. Lord have mercy. Who we got fan favorite is Pork Chop, Prancer, Francis, Barnacle Boy, and Bonnie. It looks like Francis has one fan favorite. Is this Francis' first time getting fan favorite? I think so. I think it is usually like it. Maybe not. I have to go back and look at the other vibe because I feel like it was pork. It's mostly Pork Chop, but then one day it wasn't Pork Chop. Might have been Francis. I don't know. But Francis is fan favorite. She is a fan favorite, so she is good to go. All right, so what does it say? Fitness had alerted you 3 more. Take care of them. You and oh, I have to go back here. She carried Francis. You know what's crazy about Francis? Francis is literally like this big. Like, let me bring Francis out. Look how little she is. Hold on. Francis, you about the size of this shoe. Francis the size of this shoe. In comparison, so Francis really like this big. Francis really like this big. She about the size of a shoe. Powerful being, you know. Powerful Pokemon. Big things coming in a small package. After they do this little cutscene, I'm gonna show y'all my Pokemon, and then I'm gonna see if I got a shiny stone. Cause I feel like I do. I got a lot of stones. You're really putting your weight out there, Collard. It's something about the way that sentence. I'm pulling all the weight. What you mean my weight? I pull my weight and everybody else's weight as well. What we talking about? We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again. I'm glad she know. I'm glad she know. That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. True that, and the job sure is getting done. But I wonder, is it really enough to find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue evolve? Probably not, because we haven't gotten to the root of why they are. Now me, I say this in the air. I told you to crack in the air. I'd rather get at the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing the rogue mega evolution in the first place. I'm sure HQ is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet. I bet they'll tell us anything they knew they could come here. That's a lie. I feel like that's a lie. This promotion match announcement. Okay. For rank D. I'm gonna change my profile picture. See, you see the hat? I told y'all I had to match a hat. I've been had that hat. Oh, that's old buddy. We ran into the street. This with the fighting folks. I accidentally found his dojo one day. Cause I was just walking around. I was like, ooh, I know I feel like I ain't supposed to be in here. I was in there karate chopping and everything else. That chore was a small price to pay. Don't nobody care. I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So, caller, do you have a challenges ticket ready? Naturally. Why not go pay over? Because I got other stuff I want to do. A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon. That's a lot. Be careful. It is a lot. But let me show y'all my box. So I think I showed you this last time, but I have two like NC lock boxes. So here is like when I catch a Pokemon that's in the NC Pokédex, I put them in here. But then what I've been doing is like whoever I've trained that's close enough to like the starting team right now, I put them in this box. So that's what I've been doing with these. I told you I had a Miss Bernadette. But yeah, some of these names is hilarious that I came up with. I feel like they're hilarious, but it is what it is. And then in the other boxes, and then box 3 is the box where you guys have voted them out. I just put them in their own box. They just be hanging out and chilling and stuff like that. And then box 4 and on up is just Pokemon in general I've caught. So as you see, I've caught a few Pokemon here and there in my day. Some of these are like megas, not megas, alphas. There we go. Alphas that I've caught. Because if I run into them, you know, they be ready to scrap. See, look, caught them. I had caught them when I first went into that. It was like a new wild zone or something like that. And yeah, some of these I thought I could use, and I can't. I thought I could use. That's why I named them Crush. I thought I could use this Pokemon. Cannot. I thought I could use Scyther. Cannot. I thought I could use this one. I got him confused with the other Pokemon, the little pumpkin one. I got him confused. I got him confused. I got like 3 of these. 2 of them are alpha. That's probably why. This one right there. That one right there. I had a time catching that one. Not getting it low enough to like catch it or anything. Just catching it. Like, would not want to get into the Pokeball. Just wasn't having it. But yeah, those are the Pokemon that I have so far. What time is it in the game? So half the night is almost over. What I want to do is get like a full night of battling, so you guys can see, like, literally see everybody, because with the Mega Evolution stuff, y'all only got to see like 3 of them fight. So I'm gonna run time twice. Yeah, I'm gonna one time twice. Hi, Prime. Thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate that, Prime. How you doing today? Boom. Serious Mint. I have never seen that. Serious Mint. Is that like spearmint gum or something like that? They saying my breath stink. What is going on? Creating content before I don't feel like the. I feel you. Yo, literally, I don't know if you guys noticed or anything like that, but I've been really consistent on my short form content, and it's because I've just been clipping stuff. When I say a savior, my small content creators, my peers with the small form content. Like, I know, like, some of the small form content is like, you know, follow the trends and stuff like that. But if you just trying to like post like your gameplay or something like that, clip, please clip. And even if the clip is trash, I mean, you can always like go through all your clips and be like, oh, I really like this one. Oh, I really don't like this one. Oh, I think people will like this one. Da 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 da. It's still faster. It's still faster. How's it been going so far? I mean, it's been going all right. I mean, we had a rough start. That didn't have nothing to do with the game. Had everything to do with technology being a butt. But everything's been going good. Oh, you could just change the neck. Huh? You been using what? Hold on, Prime. I see. Prime, you gonna have to explain yourself. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. All right, it's not here. Where's my stones? It might be in here. Not those. Is it just where's my stones at? That's how you know I'm using them. I don't even know where they at. These are my berries. Oh, shiny! Bam, bam. Yeah, it's time, girl. Princess is so pretty. She's so pretty. Oh. Wow. I don't know what I expected. I really don't know what I expected her evolution to be, but it wasn't that. Y'all gotta remember, I haven't played Pokemon in a really long time, so I'm not familiar with a lot of Pokemon. Wow. I guess I found my niche. Oh, you was talking about you was talking about hashtags. I see now, Prime. My bad. Took me a minute. Took me a minute. Took me a minute. Um, but yeah, I think it's doing well because I've been more consistent. I think that's really what it is. I don't know if it's about me finding my niche. I don't know if it's really that, because I feel like I've been posting the same type of content I've always posted, and it's gaming content. But I think it's just me being more consistent. One of my friends was like, um, it's really about like getting more eyes on yourself, and the more you, the more content you have out, the more opportunity there's more eyes on you in some shape, way, or form. Now, sometimes I feel like social media be on that BS, because sometimes even when you're consistent, like a video will do really well, and then they'll do garbage. Like the next one we do garbage. But this is what I found right now. I'm just talking to like from right now. What I found is like for YouTube, posting like multiple times a day, I should say, I'm speaking for me, was I feel like it's been working. I feel like posting on YouTube, like YouTube Shorts, multiple times a day has worked out really well. But when I do that on TikTok, it doesn't go well for some reason. So, um, so I just don't post multiple times. I don't post multiple times a day on TikTok. I think I've done like 2 TikToks at once when it comes to TikTok, and it's because I just wanted to post it on there. Like, I didn't want to wait to post it or whatever the case may be. But generally, it's once a day on TikTok, and then on YouTube Shorts, it's been like 3-4 times, 3-4 times a day, and it's because of like how much I've clicked. It's simply because how much I've clicked, and I'm literally playing multiple games at one time. So I was playing Dispatch and Pokemon at the same time. So I have 2 games that I'm clipping from. Then I throw in like a random game, like a minute adventure that I just played. Now I got extra clips from that, which I didn't get too many clips from a minute adventure because my setup was messed up. But yeah, that's simply how it's been working for me. Look at Prancer. This is why I named her Prancer. Look at her. Come on, girl. Show me your walk. Look. Prancer, you done busted 2 people up. You get Bonnie out here. Not finna swipe me. I think that Pokemon is so cute. Ooh. There we go. I never know what this whole need. Did an educated guess. So somebody told me when you put a video on TikTok, and let's say it doesn't get over 150 views in the first hour or so, delete it and repost it. Something about reposting it gets it seen more. It's weird on TikTok. YouTube even more weird. I'm still figuring it out though. I don't know if reposting doesn't help either. How I know this is because with the AGA channel, Curly has a few times like deleted the post and reposted it, and it still do the exact same poor piss numbers. So I don't know. I think with different platforms, different methods work with different people. Like this one guy, he was um, like on TikTok, posting hashtags don't do anything for your video. It's better if you don't use hashtags. I tried that and child, not one person saw my TikTok. So I was like, it's a lie in there somewhere. Somebody lied somewhere. I did not mean to do that. It don't matter. We both was doing some status stuff. I forgot that little heifer can do electric type moves. It worked for me for like twice out of the 5. You see what I'm saying? One day I'm getting almost 100 likes. The next day, 1/3 of that. Nah, them hashtags bring people. I don't know what he's talking. I don't know what he's talking about. I literally don't know what he's talking. Now I have seen people on TikTok not have any hashtags on their videos. It's not like I have not seen it been done, but I'm saying it don't work for me. And so it's really like. It's really and truly like different methods work for different people, and you literally gotta try like all the methods to see which one actually works for you. I don't know what did he just do? He must have did a screech or something. But yeah, all I can tell y'all is what is working for me. That's why I'm not necessarily suggesting y'all do the same. What I am saying is try all methods and see what actually works for you. Cause it's weird out here. Blast them. It took me a long time to like realize like this Pokemon here is like dark or something like that, cause it's not grass like I thought it was. What I initially thought it was. It's something completely different. They offered me a verification check on IG for $1, so I'm on that, not seeing how this goes. You can see more of your analytics. Apparently my go-to day is Wednesday around 12 to 3 p.m. That's when I'm seeing the most. I don't even post on Instagram. I rarely post on Instagram. I was thinking about this like earlier today, like nope, you don't see me behind these boxes. Stop playing. Just swing at him. I am a ground type fighting a water type. It don't matter. A ground fighting? I don't know what Bonnie is. Ooh-wee. Back up, girl. run into the punch, Bonnie. Bonnie, you play too much now. Dang, I should have got Francis out. Too late now. I'm just gonna throw a rock at you. I'm just gonna throw a rock at you. just throw a rock. You know, it's funny. Throwing a rock at the top of their head work every time. I feel like when in doubt, throw the rock. So it's grass and ghost. I caught a shiny version when I want it. I don't want it. I have that Pokemon. I can't use it, but I do have it. And I feel like when I was using, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I feel like it was working on that hoe. Usually when I see I get Francis, every time, like, I'm out, oh, yeah, you're gonna have to fight that. I just be like, Francis, come on out. Boy, they be killing me with the protects and with the detects. It's protect, detect, and I think it's something else that be countering my shit. Scyther! It used to kill me the way Scyther sounded, because I was like, Scyther, why you big and you got that baby voice, Scyther. Scyther a little sassy. Scyther. And child, you know, I don't care nothing about no shiny, nothing. I told you I ain't doing no shiny hunting, nothing. Cause I literally watched somebody shiny hunt the other day. I said, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I try to run behind her. Girl, straighten out. I caught this one too, thinking I can use it and I can't. Y'all saw me catch it. Had me in the sewers. Safeguard, because she about to do some crazy shit. Fairy gets fairy. Who gonna win? It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. What'd I say? Cause that's what he used to. Am I tripping? Is that not what he used to sound like on the show? when Scyther hit the scene, Scyther was like, Scyther. You can't tell me. You can't tell me that's not what he sounds like. Cause I'm hearing it in my head. Cause it threw me off so bad when I heard Scyther say that, and I was like, why does he sound like that? Why does he sound like that? He sound little. He big as hell. He sound little. Now look, you can't even see who her Pokemon is. They hide behind stuff. I couldn't. That's what you get. That's why your little rock joint didn't work. That's why it didn't work. Punch him in the face. Thank you. Barnacle Boy is out here leveling up. Barnacle Boy said, "You not leaving me." Now you smacked him on the butt. Now poor child smacked him on the butt. Was like, you know, get out of here. Take your behind back to where you came from. Poor child, you getting a little fast. You smacking people on the butt. Is that what it is? You don't got grown and you want to smack people on the butt? Is that what's happening? I hate that. They don't do no work to sneak up or nothing. But your Pokemon have to sit there in a daze because they saw you head up. I can understand if you would have got me, if you was sneaking around and you would have got me from behind or something like that, I would have gave you that. But I'm looking dead at you. What am I confused about? What is the Pokemon confused about? You didn't catch me because you wasn't sneaking and not like that. We ran head on to each other. But my Pokemon confused. Alright. I don't even want, because I'm really just doing this. I'm gonna have her fight something she ain't really fight. It don't matter because she I'm gonna have you fight this. Did that hurt? I guess it did. Oh, she launched Solar Beam. Listen. Francis done evolved and was like, and I got a new move for you too. I've been in the lab, I've been in the gym working. I got a new move for you too. You know she flipped her hair. You know she flipped her hair. You know she got her little flower fro. She did a. You know, I'm gonna have my fro back in a little bit, y'all. I've been thinking about it. So this is what happens when I'm tired of like doing all the things to my hair. I put my hair in a style like this, and I don't take it out this style until I have the yearning for like my hair, like my big hair again. And I'm getting to that point when I'm starting to miss my hair. What you gonna do, Prancer? What you gonna do? I gotta say, I know this ain't your matchup, but what you gonna do with it? Not you poison. Leech him. Leech him. She still made it. She still made it. It's probably really because I'm over leveled. That's probably really the reason. Am I going to heal my Pokemon? No. If you so big and bad, if we really, you know, overpowered like I think we are, we should be fine. I'm not there yet, Prime. I'm not there yet. But I'm getting there. What really made me like think about it, and this is for the girls. So you know, Jackie Aina, that's not her last name anymore because she's married now. So her last name did change. I have not. Y'all know I'm not good with like pronouncing stuff. I really think I got a speech impediment. I don't know, but but like I saw her the other day, and she bought this leather bomber jacket. Now I have a bomber leather jacket. I have plenty of jackets. Okay, I got on a bomber jacket now, and I have another one that's black and leather. I have another one that's like that khaki green. Yeah, khaki green. I also have like biker jackets and stuff like that. Anyway, I love jackets. But anyway, so she had this leather bomber jacket on it, but her hair right now is like it's like my fro, and you know her fro, her hair is like blonde. She like incorporates like blonde into her hair, but it's like fro, but it's like she got it tied up. It's like she has it tied up. It's just a really cute style. And I was just like, oh, that's really cute. So then that's what really started getting me like thinking about like doing my hair again. Or when am I going to actually do my hair? Oh, Big Boy out. Big Boy was poisoned, so I'm not gonna hold that against Big Boy. But that's what really got me, because now I want to wear my hair out in a big fro with my bomber jacket. That's why I want to wear my hair out with my bomber jacket. And y'all hear me like sniffing a lot and stuff. I don't listen. I don't know if it's probably allergies, because usually when like the weather is changing, my allergies start like acting up. So if y'all are listening to my videos and VODs or whatever the case may be, and I sound stuffy nosed, or I sound like I got a lot going, like you hear me breathing, just, you know, give grace. Give grace. And I should be grateful, because like my allergy is not as bad as they usually are. Like my allergies really are usually like super bad. But right now, we just, you know, we just got this going on. Oh, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. How many battles have y'all won in one night on this game? I think the most I've done, I think I did, it was either 20 or 25 I had did. But I was just bum rushing people. And it also, I feel like it also depends on like what zone you're in. Who's in me? 45. That's crazy. I feel like it depends on what zone you in, because some of these zones be BS. $30. You said in your head, I think I could do 30 with no problem. I feel like that too. Sage over the top of some 45. Sage, you down with the game at this point. I don't want to talk to you about another player. But I probably could do 45 also if I really tried again. I feel like it depends on these doggone zones. These zones be something else, child. All right, y'all. So we about to go over here. Let me do this. Oh, you be switching between zones? See, I don't have multiple zones open to me right now. I only have like one zone. But what I did do literally yesterday, was it yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday, because I was gone yesterday. I was with my mama yesterday. Friday, it was Thursday or Friday. I kept just reloading to the same zone. That's what I did like 2 days ago when I was trying to train some of these Pokemon up, because some of these Pokemon I had got, they was like really low level. They was like in their teens, and I was like, we got to get y'all together quickly. You beat me in a battle right in front of how I say his name? Ivor. Ivor? Is that how you say his name? Ivor Sensei that one day. What do you want now? I'm here for my promotion match. What? You were just ranked Y when we battled. You mean you already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenges ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout. Both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and see how much stronger you are since that day. Now, I won't. Let's put on thinking caps. Let's put on a thinking cap, lady. I was a lower rank when I beat you the first time. What makes you think you gonna beat me this time? What she got, fighting? What's good against fighting? Now, Sage just told me this. It don't matter. It really don't matter. Literally, all I'm gonna do is we're gonna see what's up. That's what that sound like to me. I'm not even finna put Francis in this fight. I'm not finna put Francis in this fight. It's OP. It's OP at this point. If I was to put Solar Beam on her, Francis might be the favorite. She's the favorite of the. I have to admit that you've really mastered skills. Here, this seed of mystery for you. I got so many seeds of mystery. I ain't used not one seed. I guess I'm gonna use them when I decide on my online battle. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to see what time it is. I want to make sure that I am not late to my next engagement. Gwynn! Where are you? So she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen... Oh, that's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated... I'm gonna call her Jose. Is her name Josie from the Pussycats? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to battle you. She's your opponent for the next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. He in the lead, but he ain't got no phone? How we do that? How are we actually doing that? He just wait till people come find him? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press my finger on them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwynn to handle everything smartphone related. Oh, got you. But I haven't seen Gwynn since yesterday. My apologies, caller. I'm just so worried about my poor sister. I can't think of anything else. I'm headed out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you'll face me in battle after my sister and I reunited. Now, if you excuse me. Is we gonna have to go find his sister so he can actually come and battle me? Please. Has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwynn on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to help. Ask for help though. Someone who's good for finding people. Had to go to that girl house. Hold on. She buy one of the shops. Cause I use her building. I use her building to go to one of the shops. Nope. Is it this one? Yep. Doom 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 doom. Hello there, caller. What brings you here? We well met once again, caller. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwynn. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or at the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood, I'm on it. He just left. If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister. What's wrong with Mimi? What's wrong with Mimi? Is Mimi finna mega evolve? What's wrong with Mimi? Alright. Mimi out here passed out. Oh no. Where is it at? Okay, because I'm like, hey, we couldn't do too much of this running. When do multiple zones be is gonna be unlocked? That's what I want to know. You talking about you switching between zones? Am I getting cheated? Emma, call it. I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwynn. Carla, I appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. I got a while, so I don't need to worry about it. Cool. Cool. You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. But you... That girl at the cafe has such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. You gotta work hard for them kind of muscles, child. Let me see. I'm trying to look at these words to see who actually got some information. When did that was it. Oh, this is some bull. Gwynn from the Fist of Justice? Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints dodged by folks near lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to the cafe over at... Okay, she at the cafe. Great. She probably not even at the cafe. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Central Plaza with someone. Okay. Child, he just running everywhere. I know he's worried about his sister, but he must go rushing. But must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Girl, ain't nothing wrong with him. Let him run. Let him run it off. Oops. Boom. I'm so glad they let me travel to right there. Y'all, my mom said that, so my mom follows me on TikTok, right? She said that she notices, like, I do this a lot with my glasses. I was with her yesterday. She was like, here she go pushing them damn glasses up. So she bought me some things. They're coming into the mail probably like today or tomorrow. But like you put them in like the back of your glasses so it keep them from like sliding down, and it's supposed to just like stop at your ear or whatever the case may be. So we're gonna see if that works. But she be like, here she go pushing them damn glasses up. I'm like, not pushing the glasses is a staple. Oh, here I go. Because I want them to stay right here so I can breathe better, but they end up sliding to like right here, and then I have difficulty breathing, which I already have like allergy issues right now, so there's no sign of Gwynn here either. Again, we need to ask for more information. But I don't have the issue with my other pair of glasses, like the brown ones. I don't have that. It's just these. But I like the way these look better. So suffer for fashion, I guess. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast you for you today. I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. Hey, any information you have on a certain Mr. Girl to go? Oh, I'm getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out the investigation seems fun. Yeah, I've seen her. She came out earlier with Dynamo Girl. Any idea who that could be called? That's Canary. Well, it depends. It depends. If it was a hologram, it was the grandpa. If it was the real girl, it's Canary. Those two seem like polar opposite, but perhaps opposite attracts, they say. The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? Please don't tell me I do not competition. You just had a promotion match with Canary, didn't you, Caller? Where was it? It was at that damn construction company. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. Wait, but we already got it started. We should hurry to the construction company. Girl, you can't wait to get this coffee? Get the coffee. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Girl, just get the coffee. Getting that coffee wasn't gonna take you long. They had already started it. It don't take long to roast and pour. Just pour it up, pour it up, pour it up. I can't stand this. Now, this comes with any game. Oh, let me get behind this counter and get this doo-doo-doo. Yup. But going to place to place to place to place. All I want to do is my rank match. That's all I want to do. It was seen that there's no sign of Gwynn Heat in there either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't you go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwynn?" so loudly I nearly had a heart attack on the stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwynn. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Vote ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell me what. Try guessing. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? Hope you'll get my refusal to back down as proof as how worried I am about Gwynn. Muted, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Canary is... I really don't fool. I don't like Canary. Canary got an attitude problem. She really do. She really do. Oh, Caller, I almost forgot you was here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? Caller wins, you gotta tell us where to look for Gwynn. Not sure how fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch a quest, but I'm in and I win. She thinks so. And I'll win again. And I'll win again. Because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do like I did last time. I'm just going to throw a rock at your Pokemon head and be done with it. I'm just going to throw a rock. Alright, so I'm finna safeguard. So everybody be good. Whoever gets to come out. Based on these moves, I can tell they are ground type. It don't make no difference to me. This big boy out here. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. My bad. My bad. I forgot. She like electrotypes. I forgot. Take him down. Take him down. Bulldoze it. Leech it. Thank ya. Who is next? Oh, I shouldn't have picked. I shouldn't have picked Barnacle Boy. I was like, what has happened? I forgot she mega evolves this. I like her battle music. Damn. No, I just told you to do it. I know I just told you. She did all that mega evolving. She did all that mega evolving. For what good? For what good? Okay, so you can not. So they learning some new moves. I'm gonna have to put them on later. Now she, yup. Go ahead and get them cuss words out. Sheesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You wanna know what G-Vote is, yeah? She's been a kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game says she mentioned how she's looking for the same spot that could be all hers. For some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What does that even make sense? All I know is I heard that G-Vote wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she would beat it in her head. A fountain? Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwynn's... See, if it's Ghost and Fire, Ghost is weak to Fairy. I'm saying Floette. Then I don't know. Listen, we're gonna be here all day. It's not that. If it's the first one. I don't think I've seen that. It's the shrimp. What is the shrimp? What is the shrimp? I have it. It's crazy. I actually have the Pokemon. What is the shrimp? What is the shrimp? What is the shrimp? What type is the shrimp? It's just water. I'm thinking we need like 2 types. It's just water. You got it. Oops. No, here. Thank you. I'm thinking we need 2 types because they said 2 types. So I was like, okay. So it's ghost and fire. Did it say ghost of fire? Did it say dark and fire? I don't remember now. Whatever. How do I get in here? I went the wrong way. Cause I can't recall ever seeing. Yo, I've been in this spot and have never paid attention to this statue. I've never paid attention to it. There's no sign of Gwynn anywhere. It must be the right place. There's just like Canary told us. What card do you think? She's underground. It's sewers around here, ain't it? But if so, we could what could Gwynn been hiding? This place is empty square. Let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet. Of course, the axis. Math. Excuse me. Next, we need to adjust our what girl. Okay, so I was correct. It's sewers. Drink all the water. Get out. Just stop the water. The skills I honed from the fish justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha, I have it. I just smashed the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pooling below would drain away. Is that connected like that? Stop, right. You can't just destroy a city part. Yeah, you was gonna get in trouble. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivory. I'm calling him Ivory. That is not his name. It's his name today, hell. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Caller, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that's an ice beam. Oh, I got an ice beam Pokemon. I already have one. I don't need to find nothing. I have it. All right, let's get into the box. We got a special guest today. It's going to be on the special teams. And it's going to be Patrick. Not Patrick and Barnacle Boy in the same, on the same team finally. Hold on. She said to do what? Find a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam and add it to your party. Why do I have to use that? Why do I have to use that? I shouldn't have to use that. Hold on. First of all, let me put you back where you supposed to be at before I mess that up. But why should I have to use that Pokemon in particular? Do you even got... Do you have Ice Beam? You don't even have it. They don't even have it. I don't care. That's what she wants. She wants this damn vanilla ice cream. She gonna damn get it. I have it. What do you want? She wanted to know Ice Beam. Oops. Just teach you this shit. Talking about it should know it. Don't know a damn thing. If I would have got Patrick out and just did it, would it work? I wonder. Marvelous done, Collard. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. That's crazy. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting floated. flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. All right, let me change my stuff back out. Poor thing, you not finna move. Box 5. Yeah, you can be in box 5. That's fine. And then let me get back here. Put big boy back in. There we go. Why does it have a gate? Like literally like a door gate. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how to get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say, but will Gwynn be safe down here? That's why we're trying to find her. He reminds me of Zell from Final Fantasy VIII. Just rambunctious. This is it's so funny to see her run because she runs like Naruto. Who sees me and what do you want? I was like, where is it at? You about to be out of here, baby. In a regular Pokeball, you go. Bop. Okay. Don't start. Take it down. Ah, and these where these little critters are at. I knew I was gonna catch that child. I wasn't even worried about it. Let me heal you up. Oops. Y'all see I don't keep much healing stuff on me, child. This is what the Pokemon set up for. You either survive or you don't. It looks like this is a lot from what? Let him smash it open. Not check the gaps. Child. I'm just going through all the stuff. There is no gaps. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll have to find a key. Huh? Now we gotta find a key. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was a cleft key, right? Let's go after it. That is funny to me. It's a Pokemon. It's a Pokemon that's basically janitor keys. If I catch this Pokemon, I'm naming it janitor, and that's gonna be what that's gonna be. He said he could throw a Pokemon 100 miles per hour. You is killing the Pokemon. You is killing them. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. You got to calm your nerves about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Collard. Oh, you get... Oh, okay. How nice of you. I'm gonna use them too. Where they at? I got a lot of them. If I knock him out, then what? Cause now we in trouble. Razor Leaf. Yeah, we just gonna use Razor Leaf since it's weak. Cause I'm scared to use Takedown because I feel like as soon as I use Takedown, it's gonna be a done daughter. There we go. There we go. Could I just have thrown the ball at it? I wonder. That's crazy. We finna use this live creature to open this dang. Oh, I thought we was gonna like literally do it. Clefly should have been like, y'all don't pay me for this. It got a car key. How does it determine what keys it has? Is it just taking the keys? It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh? Really? I thought that was going to be the trick getting through here. How about it then, madam? Yep, go ahead. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective Emma works too. Now, what was your plan? He was just gonna knock it down. He said we need to become the key. We did all that just to do his plan in the first place. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. I mean, I would call it a plan because the first plan didn't work. The first thing didn't work. And he did let us try our way. And it didn't work. Nope, this is not the way. Bet. Bet. Nah. Kiss him. Blast him with moon dust. I try to let him live. He chased me. You want some too? Okay then. Now he don't put a curse on Francis. Is it working? Hell yeah. Switch you out, girl. Is there anything to do with the curse? Where? I am not worried about y'all. They just down here being street rats. Hold on. They just completely left me. Don't y'all worry, I'm come down here later and do a whole sweep. Just gonna sweep the sewers. Did you see that?
It looks like a dead end, no doors or anything. And no sign of the chandelier either. It's a ghost Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it's indeed Gwynn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwynn is. Keen observation given the situation, I say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every inch of this room. I'm going right here. I know you lying. Huh? Nothing happened. If those don't work. What's this? Oh. Pill crates, they don't seem to do anything special. Probably can break them. But there's no sign of a hidden contraction. In that case, the only course of action is to act. He said, I'm just gonna... Oh. That's odd. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched the wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Now, I ran up to that wall. I didn't go through it. The wall wasn't real in the first place, so someone or something conjured up that illusion. I see. Clearly, I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. But for now, let us proceed. He said, "I'm gonna get the powers to punch through these type of walls." That's crazy. A chill I felt passing through it makes me think that it could be work of a ghost type. So you're saying the ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? Think so. We can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate people in Pokemon Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. Call it, look there. I do believe the chandelier must be Gwynn's partner. I presume we can assume that if someone is behind Gwynn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step, I don't think nobody took her. I don't think anybody took her. I think she's just down here. She said she wanted to find a place of her own. Hell, she picked the damn sewer. Look. They mean business. Listen. They, in the mind, they said I can do anything, including punch down walls that I can walk through. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind this? It's Gwynn. There is no culprit. That's right, in a way. There's no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwynn was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwynn. However, she came here on her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. Girl, we know you down here. By yourself. Ain't nobody. Alright. I don't even think my Pokemon need to be healed, to be honest. I think they was just fine. Let's battle. Cause I think I switched out. Yeah, I think I switched out. I got big boy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. I don't think wrong. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that to work. Oh, it's a dark type. It's a dark type move. That's why it worked. Oh, you finna be out of there, sir. You finna be out of there, sir. Let me switch you out. I should have had you out first anyway, so I can do safeguard. What I should have did. See, when you use oh, she finna mega evolve it. Bet. I put out the right Pokemon just now then. She did a Ginyu Force pose to do her mega evolution. I'm jealous. Let's get it then. Yeah, let me go ahead. Yeah. I probably shouldn't have mega evolved. I probably shouldn't have mega evolved. I probably should have. I could have just did that battle. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case. Well, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwynn? Of course. Emma is the greatest detective of all of Lumios, and Carla is a member of Team MZ. She's also reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Well, to start, you break every smartphone you touch, and once you start battling the Z8 Royale, you don't stop even when it comes dawn. When dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who has to deal with all the complaints about your behavior, and it's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelier and one of the Clef Key to help me hide here. That way, you will be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So, I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Collard. It's true then. Collard is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. But does he even have to touch the phone? I just thought about that. Do he actually got to touch the phone? Because all they do is float. Well, it seems I prepared for our bout. I hope you'll excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into the case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers, and Trick's Pokemon helped you out. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visited on occasion. I love the quiet down here in the dark. Well, now that I'm finna call him Ivor again. Now she gotta find a new hiding spot. Oh Lord. Sorry, y'all. Maybe I should train a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscles? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suits helped me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwynn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion, Match Caller. She said, I hope he don't think that was free 99. You're going to pay me some money. Thank you, Sage. I appreciate that. I hope you have fun at your cousin's house. Alright, so now I gotta heal my dang Pokemon. Ugh. Cause I just be having to do anything. I always seem to end up at this Pokemon Center with the black girl. Is it because of the shopping here? I don't know. I feel like I see her the most though. Let's get it. At last, you've arrived. Gwynn has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, the Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth in my words by rising to the very top. Rank A will be mine. Now, caller, shall we begin our match? We sure can. So they share a phone. I thought she was just keeping his phone with her so he wouldn't break it. No, they share a phone. I wish I could change the color of my phone. All right, let's get it. Who do I even have? I'm beating him off pure strength. Off pure strength. No, I'm not. Never mind. Big boy got busted up. I just like that sound. Did I just get... Oh, we traded. Child, by the power of the moon. I wasn't even gonna let Francis battle. I wasn't even gonna let her battle. I completely forgot. Up, finna mega evolve. Princess, you might be it, girl. You might be it. Poor Chop gonna do it every time. Poor Chop is going to do it every time. It's crazy. No Mega Ball, no nothing. Poor Chop gonna get it done. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Not processing your promotion. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only get harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps you have assisted. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go. Please, one moment, Gwynn. I want to give Collard my thanks. As a token of my gratitude of our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Bulk up. Now he gave me a Tabo tape. Next time, my power will surely open the path forward. Now, if you excuse me. Da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, what's gonna happen next? We still eating this nasty ass curry. Asking why, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axis go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is an important thing. Not sure if I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different? We should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. We're at odds and we'll become friends. Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. But I should be asking you, what's the matter, Naveen? Why won't you try the croissant? That won't be happening. While I admit it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not hard. That's not as a hard pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axis meet. That is her sound from now on. She got the Cardi B she got the Cardi B joint. The next day, the alarm is going off, and I hit snooze. Good morning. No sign of Urban leader yet. At last, I regretted the calm, quiet morning I longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in the happy mood. Now he gave me some shoes. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project. They're not my size. They're probably not my size either. My feet is little. I wear size 6. And adults. Do you know where Urbane is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently, he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So now we're in debt. You telling me that this hoe don't borrow some money from somewhere to shoot some TikToks? Is that what you telling me? Mind you, we ain't seen this child film nothing. We ain't seen a post. The Rust Syndicate. Yes, them. The ones so scary, even the Rampage and Alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. They probably not that bad. Hello, this is Carlo, right? The kid who lives with and helps out at the Hotel Z. That's me. What's up? Well, aren't you the honest one, or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of your money, friend. A bit of money your friend Urban borrowed from us. I could have dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urban has been working so hard to bring new customers, which we have not gotten. Again, where's this promo? So I asked you kindly to stop by our office. You'll find it at the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? It about the money. So it wasn't just me they called. They even tracked down your number, Collard. How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Arbe didn't borrow a ton of money to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they force you to work it off your debt by doing a bidding. That's true. We're dealing with some truly heinous people. Are they calling you next? Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Urban out of this mess somehow. I mean, technically, I got the money. If I got the money. If it's true that they force others to work for them by imposing an unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ, especially since they've called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Urban. Hey, Collard, if they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to that office alone. You'll head over there with me, right? Girl, I was going anyway. If anything happens while we're going, we'll count it on you to handle it, Naveen. What? All right. Naveen, like, I ain't got no money. I don't train my Pokemon. What do y'all expect from me? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable. Yet, I've heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of it as you will. Not the police said, nah, we not finna bother. Either that or they got the police on their roster. All right, folks. We have come to the time. We've come to the time to decide who would be possibly back to the box. You have seen everybody. You have seen everybody's abilities. The only one who would not be in votes would be Miss Francis, because you guys voted her as fan favorite of the day. Oops, Bonnie. I don't know what I just spelled. There we go. I don't know what I just spelled just now. And big boy. All right, ladies and gents. Gays and days. There we go. It looks like Bonnie would be sent back to the box. Bonnie, you've been with us, I think, from the very beginning. I'm talking about Wild Zone 1. But today, you'll be resting. You'll finally have a rest. It is time for you to go back into the box. We got some representation from each region. Representation from each region. You have a minute to vote who would be the first, not the first starter, the new starter. Voting begins now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got Mantric as our new starter. All right, folks, that is it for today. I appreciate everybody coming by today. And on the YouTube side, I appreciate you watching the video. Make sure you like the video and subscribe so you can join the galaxy. And I will see you next time. If you want to watch the Pokemon NC Lock Live, be sure to come over onto Twitch at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Caller_gaming. I see y'all next time. Peace.